Alright everyone, welcome to GameFuel. And back again, I'm going through my PS3 collection today. Said I'll be back and I'm back. Just having a little drink. No beers, pure orange juice. Get me vitamin C. Right, so let's crack on. I haven't got loads of PS3, but there's enough there. So we started getting PS3. OG Duffy, he's always going on about getting PS3 games now because they're very, very cheap. So I bought a few out of CEX. That's what it is. It's mostly stuff I've had from CEX, this, or games I've had years ago when the actual PS3 was out. But anyway, let's crack on. First one, Uncharted. This was the first like major sort of release, wasn't it, for PS3? Not release, but the first sort of blockbuster game I thought, like where they had their own IP. Uncharted, brilliant. Cracking game now. This is the platinum one. Boss game. It's inspired by a film as well, like I won't say the name of the film, but those who know. It's a horror film, British one, Scottish director. Ooh. Minecraft, but this probably me lads, this one, PlayStation 3 edition. There you go, £8 out of CX. Little Big Planet 2. I think this was a charity shop fan, this one. I do frequent the out charity shops. Sometimes you get, well, to be honest, they're all onto it now, aren't they? They used to be able to get quite a bit out of charity shops, but as soon as any games come into charity shops now, go straight on their eBay or whatever. Ooh. This was, I don't know if this was a recent purchase or, no, this was charity shop as well. I don't know, can't remember. This is classic, isn't it? No stinking plums on the horses on this one, no. Just normal plums. To be honest, I haven't played this. I know it's a banger, like I know it's a good game, but I've never played it. I need to play it. As I say, I've done the second one. I just haven't done the first one when it came out. Yeah, like a map in that, if you can see the map. All that jazz. This says it was £2. Might have been a charity shop. I probably just bought it out of the charity shop just for the sake of buying it out of the charity shop. I know it was only cheap in CX. Like. GTA 5, we always have to get this in, don't we? I need to do a thumbnail as well, so I'll do that in a minute. But anyway, GTA 5, we've had that on the PS3, we've had it on the PS4, we've had it on the PS5, we'll probably get it on the PS6, but long gone are the days where we got like 5 GTA games on one console. Simpsons game. Now, I don't know whether if you know, every sort of console of the Simpsons game, it has a different cover. So I just thought I'd let you know. If you ever look at the Simpsons, there's the PS3 version. There's the PSP version. See the way it's got a different cover. There's the Wii version. This could be a good thumbnail actually. Oh no, I'll leave it. Yeah, I'll do the thumbnail. Yeah. Yeah, all different covers. Look. So as soon as I knew they all had different covers, obviously I have to go and collect them all because I'm mad. Look at them all different covers of home, man. Yeah. For some reason I've got two PSP. I think the only one I need of these is the Xbox 360 cover. That's the only one I need, man. And I've got the full collection. I think someone can correct me if I'm wrong. So I've got PS3, I've got PSP, I've got the Wii, and I've got the Nintendo DS. So I think the only one I need is the Xbox 360. I don't really collect Xbox though. But yeah, all different covers. Can get them framed and everything, couldn't you? I've got 2 of them PS3 ones as well for some strange reason. I probably didn't think I've had it and I picked it up. This was a charity shop find, £2 a game. Aragon's Quest, I haven't got a clue. Do not know nothing about it. Obviously Lord of the Rings though. Yeah, if that's any good, let me know. Classic, Last of Us, great game, great story. This was £2 out of the charity shops. I think this is one I had back in the day, Pacific Rift, but I've never played it or nothing. Yeah, some nice artwork on the front there. That's a platinum one. Don't know whether they're any good. The Motorstorm games. They look good. Rock Band. This would have been for obviously the Rock Band. Ding 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 ding. Oh, sorry about that. I'll just knock a few over there. Right. There's a few of these. SingStar. This is obviously part of that same jazz. I haven't got the Rock Band or the drums and all that, but got a few of the games from back in the day then. This was a CX find. Well, not a find. I bought this from CX. OG Duffy recommended this game. I haven't played it. I've heard about it. I know it's a good one. LA Noir. £1.50. £1.50. You know, you're not. It's cheap, innit? That's why he always says get on the PS3, you know, because it's so cheap. Whether that's gone up in price or not, I don't know. This was a dude off YouTube. I can't remember his name. He used to go to CX or and say he used to see if he can build his collection for nothing. I can't remember his name now, but TVM. I think it's TVM. He recommended this one. I haven't played it. Fight Night Champion. I did play one of the Fight Nights back in the day, but this is supposed to be the best one. Fight Night Champion. And that's David A on the front. And there's your back. You see that? Sega Mega Drive Ultimate Collection speaks for itself. But I probably bought that back in the day, that one. Sonic and all that. That's how where we all grew up, man. The Sonic the Hedgehog. Well, people my age, sitting with your mates playing Street of Rage and that. Some crackers on that. Golden Axe and all them. So I'm going to do, this is my PS3 collection. I'm going to do my PS2 and my PS1 on the next video. And then I'm probably going to go to Nintendo then. Gets a bit retro-y then. I can do the SNES and that. And I suppose this is the last sword. Is the PS3 classed as retro now? I don't know. I don't know whether it is, man. There's another one of them Rapstar Def Jam. I'd have had this since back in the day. This. Band Hero. Got a few of these. Got a good few of these. Can't remember how we got them. Oh, I don't even know. The Beatles. Obviously being from Liverpool, Beatles are massive band, amazing band. Love the Beatles. All the hits they made. Oh, the Beatles. Guitar Heroes, Legends of Rock, and we've got Slash there on the front. Guitar Hero World Tour, another one. So this is my whole PS3 collection. This one. There's no like grails on it, and this is just stuff that I've accumulated and recent sort of CX pickups. When FIFA was good, FIFA 12, you get this for about 5p probably. This is where the charity shops do. You go to a charity shop, very rare they don't have FIFA now. Oh, move them over here a bit. It's Ps, probably about 2008. Wasn't really into this one on the PS3. I think this is really, they just changed the console from the PS2 to the PS3. This was the first one, and I don't think they really worked. And I might be wrong, but I don't remember it being as good as the ones on the PS2. So I sort of converted to FIFA about this time, about 2008. Another FIFA 14. These were all good, man. I really enjoyed the FIFAs back in the day. Cool. Batman Arkham Asylum. This is another sort of platinum one. This is a great game, this one. I've completed this one. Really good game. It's, you can see how it influenced the Spider-Man on the PS4 and that, so that's a really good game. Fight Night Round 3. These were cool, Fight Night. I don't know whether this one's any good. I can't remember. You're looking at about how many years? 15 years since the PS3. You know, a long time ago. Sims 3. I don't remember liking this one, to be honest. When I tried it back in the day. Sims is good though, on the PC and that. Gran Turismo 5 Prologue. I think I would have bought this after being on the PS2, being on Gran Turismo 3, looking for more of that the same, and then I bought this one. I don't remember it being as good as Gran Turismo 3 back on the PS2, but That's another platinum one. I've got a few of these platinum ones on me. Sticker thread. This was good. These are good. Like, obviously South Park and that. I'd have probably got this when it came out, this one. Sticker thread, funny South Park. The orange box. This would have been a recent purchase, this one. I did actually have this years and years ago, but I lost it somehow, so I thought I'd purchase it again. Half-Life and Portal supposed to be really good. And also Time Crisis 2 as well. That's the orange box. Half-Life is very, very highly thought of, isn't it? Half-Life 2, sorry, Episode 2, Team Fortress 2 and Portal are on this selection. This was £10 out of CX. Whether it's still £10 now, I don't know. But Half-Life 2 is a bit of a banger, isn't it? I know it's very, very highly thought of. Another FIFA, loads of FIFAs. It's an early one now, FIFA 08. It's probably bought before I got into FIFA. Recent purchase out of CX. Bioshock, never played it. This is like, I've probably seen the little slip cover on it and just went, yeah, I'll have that. £4. It's supposed to be really good. Any Bioshock fans out there, let me know. I know it's, sometimes you play the PS3 and it's a bit like outdated. I played GTA 4 recently and I never completed that, but I got far on it. But I sort of sacked it off because the save states were doing weird in a bit. Remember this back on the PS2, Midnight Club, and this is a recent purchase, £6. When I say recent, I mean like within last year. These were good games though, weren't they? Midnight Clubs, if I remember. This is Midnight Club Los Angeles. Good one. Classic. Absolute classic. Uncharted 2. £1.50. RSC EX. Brilliant game, we've not played that. Adventurous. This is probably OG Duffy again. When I've seen it, he's bought this £1.50. I've gone, yeah, you know what, I'm going to get that. We've got a little, whatever that is, in it. And we've got any inside artwork. Yeah, we've got some nice artwork there as well of a man's face there, which is quite cool. I'll get that out and show you. Oh, I'm going to rip it now. Oh god, it's CX sticker. There's an inside artwork there. Little dude's face, man. Yeah. Four dude's faces. Heavy Rain, that's supposed to be good. I think that was the first one where they started messing around with like photogenic graphics and that. You know, photorealistic graphics on a PS3. PS3 was brilliant. PS3 was one of the best consoles because you used to be able to throw a hard drive on a PS3 and you can have all your films and that on it, but they stopped that. I'd say the PS3 was the last sort of classic console where there wasn't much DLC or nothing. It depends where you stand on the DLC argument. I just think it's wreck gaming, mate. Last of Us, I've got 2 of these. I've probably found one in the charity shop and I've got 2 of them. Great game. I watched the first series of the TV show as well. That was alright. Didn't watch the second series. Uncharted 3. Boss Games Uncharted. I don't know where I've got this from, but I've got it. This is a recent one. CX again, £2.50. You know, if you start to collect games and you're interested in collecting games, then you can't, like retro, you can't go wrong with the PS3. Buttons in it. £2.50. And they're good to play as well. Family Guy. This is £28 from CX. That's a big deal, that one, isn't it? It's one of them with the PlayStation 3, and it's the prices. Well, you know, how did they work out the prices? I do not know. But Family Guy was funny. FIFA 12 again. I've got 2 of these, haven't I? Double. I've got a few doubles. What is it now? Oh, just accumulate them over the years. Tomb Raider. Brilliant Tomb Raiders. I've not played any of them, to be honest. That's the HD one. Another Tomb. I think I had a little go with this one. The remake, the sort of remastered remake he's on. £1.50. Remember it being good. I have a tendency to sack games off. Some saying I need to stick to one and complete them. Burnout Paradise. These are classics, aren't they? Burnout Paradise. Just crashing and that. Skyrim. Brilliant game. Probably very revolutionary for its time, wasn't it? I remember loads of people getting into that. If you want loads of gameplay, Skyrim, can't go wrong. £1.50, PS3. £1.50. Now, I used to like these ones on the PS2, but I never really played it on the PS3. I think it went a bit downhill, but 2004 PGA was brilliant back in the day. I remember really liking that. 2005 PGA golf was just what we were all into back in the day, man, on the PS2. I'll show you the PS2 tomorrow, but I don't remember liking this one. I don't know whether I tried this one or not. That's any good. Yeah, the analog stick and you just bink. Never clocked this one. My lad's playing this one now. Arkham City. It's supposed to be really good. Completed the first one, but not this particular one. This is supposed to be the best one, isn't it? Arkham City. Brilliant then. This would have been the first sort of one that I got, and I never really played it, to be honest. Resistance, Fallen Man. Recent purchase. This was probably recommended again by OG Duffy. £3.50, supposed to be really good. Sleeping Dogs. Like a Yakuza game, open world, bit like GTA. If you're looking for an alternative to Grand Theft Auto, then there you go. Sleeping Dogs. I think you can get it on the PS4 as well. There's only 3 more left, and they're all from the same company. Red Dead Redemption with the sort of Game of Year edition, so you're getting the DLC, which was actually a DLC that was worth getting, I believe. What was it called? I can't remember what it was called, but you're getting like the main game and the I think it's like Undead Nightmare, I think it's called. So you're getting that. So this was tenner. CX. £10. You get a little map and all that. Always check the maps and that are in CX, mate. And always check the covers aren't repainted. That's our only. If you're not going to CX, you're going to local games like retro gaming stores, which is a good thing. I haven't got hardly any around me. There's one that's opening apparently in Aintree, down in Ways, Liverpool, called Cheat Code. Apparently, still waiting. And there's one in the Whittle as well. I think Tony Turbo Fighter 2, is that his name? Tony Fighter 2. He's mentioned the one in the Whittle. I can't think of what it's called. GTA 4, very, very good game, very revolutionary when it came out, but I was playing it recently and the save states, it was like, you're driving through a mission, you're doing a mission, you die, so you're all the way back, so you've got to do the drive again. So if you don't mind that, I know you get sort of spoiled now with the save states in games and stuff, but the save states are a bit, they need to remake it. That's what they need to do. They need to remake GTA 4, man. And the last one, this was my wife got me this one for, might have been my birthday. Episodes from Liberty City. And it's like PlayStation 3 greatest hits. And we've got the Ballads of Gay Tony and The Lost and Damned. They're supposed to be really good as well. That's it. That's all my PS3 collection. Hope you enjoyed. Like, share, subscribe and all that. Comment if you want. Have a good new year. Hope everyone has a prosperous new year. And I'll see you all on the next video. Ta-ra.